Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Farmerman 12. So it is now February. Last episode we sold all of the projects that we made over the fall months since August, since we started the series, and we made $130,000. So overnight, since the last episode, I have placed some Christmas decorations since it is November 30th and tomorrow is the first day of December. So, let's just go. So, this is a little snowman. Looks like there's some lights. And then over here, we have a Christmas tree which lights up. And then, over here, we have another light up Christmas tree with something that says Merry Christmas. So yeah, I just thought this would be fun to put on the farm until Christmas is over. But we have a whole month until we'll probably take them down. So yeah. Today what we are gonna do, all of our fields are looking very nice. The grass is ready to harvest, and we are ready to bale field 44. So I think we're gonna start by baling field 44, and then we can work on the grass field. So we do have $142,000, which and I thought, since we have a massive grass field, why not get some sheep? I think that would be a good idea. So I'm just gonna go onto the construction menu and check that's not the right thing, and check the prices for the sheep enclosures. So the sheep pasture is $14,000, and I can customize the fence, I believe. And then a good place to put them, honestly, I think if we put them on the grass field, like over here, that'd be a good idea or something, right? Oh, this area is restricted. I don't know why. And we can't go around. That's very interesting. I don't know why you could do that. Maybe we'll put that on. Oh yeah, I think over here at the edge. Yeah, this is the real ideal spot to put this. And this one's $48,000. Oh yeah, okay, but I don't think we need this big one. I think this one is just fine. Requires water, but we can now afford a water tank. So yeah, I think this would be a good idea. I'm not sure about today because we don't have. Wait, are these grass or hay bales? Wait, yeah, sheep take. They take. I kind of forgot. Forgot what. Yep, they take. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, well, I think we're gonna get sheep today. I mean, considering how the cows haven't even finished their hay bale here yet. Oh, it's not even loading. It's not even taking it. It must be out of the zone. Oh, isn't our John Deere is all the way in town. Alright, yeah, alright, so I think we're just going to leave this here for now, and then we're going to use the Challenger to bale the field. And then after that, I think we're going to get some sheep. And then we can start the whole process for, for making clothes. We'll get the spinnery production, and then the tailor shop. And we can start making the clothes, which can sell for tens of thousands of dollars, which is very good per pallet. Like, I think it's like $30,000 per pallet or something. So yeah, baler, the cultivator is in the way. Last episode was a crazy episode. My smoke alarm went off halfway through. So hopefully this is a better one. It's better episode here. Another shed would be a good investment with all this money that we got yesterday, because we are having to shift all of the vehicle. Got caught on the post, because we keep having to shift all the vehicles over every time we have to get something out. But yeah, goals for the future. Because I don't even know, we're kind of low on space. I mean, like, I went out, like, after I put the Christmas decorations, I went out and got rid of some of the fences around here, because they were so annoying, and I kept crashing into them, and they're just kind of a waste of space. So I got rid of some. Like, there were some over here and behind the house and around this tree, and I just didn't feel like those were quite necessary, so. Alright, we got a lot of swath here, but at least they're nice rows already. Unless we went through with the windrower real quick. Whoops, accidentally turned the beacon on, we don't need that. Alright, so I don't think we're going to go with the windrower. I think we'll just do this. And then actually, let me just check the fertilization of this field. Alright, 0%, we should probably do that. So this episode, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to bale this field. Then we're going to get the fertilizer spreader and fertilize our canola field right there. And then we are going to get sheep. So that is what is going on for this episode. So yeah, I always have to look around and see what we have to do, because I don't really plan my episodes out, just kind of I don't do much editing either. I just just film videos of me playing the game, and yeah. Alright, well, I am going to do this one swath around the headland, because whatever the harvester did, you have to do too, because the harvester left all this stuff. So, yeah, we are following the harvester's tracks. Oh wow, the first bale is already coming out. Oh, we don't have enough drop. Alright everyone, well that is the first bale out. So I'm gonna put it on a time lapse now, and yeah, I will see you in just a few minutes. Alright everyone, well, we are almost done baling. It took much quicker than I expected. I've only been working for about 10 minutes real time, so yeah, took much quicker than I thought. I'm not quite sure, oh, there's our dog. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna be able to get another full bale or not, but we'll see. Oh, come on. Move it. I forgot the name already. You don't get to rename them, you just... How does that work? Goes right through the tire. Whoops. Oh. He's just going in circles. There he goes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a whole nother bale unless we go around and get all the scraps or the parts that I left over, but I still don't think we're gonna get. Actually, it's pretty close. It's already making that really annoying beeping sound. Oh, yeah, that was close. Alright, we might as well just get a whole nother bale out of this. I think we'll just go around, find the little pieces that we've maybe left, and we only need 500 liters left, 300 liters left. There's one. Just pick this up so I can go faster. Will this do it? Nope. Alright, will all these do it? Almost, 98%. Alright, we got one over here. Nope, got some here too. Still at 98. Ah, yeah, we got a big lump here. Ooh. 37 liters left. Where are we gonna find all that? Alright, it's gotta be somewhere. No way, we might be out of scraps. Oh, there's a little piece right there. Oh yeah, okay, I think we'll be fine. I see two. I see three. Alright, we got one here. Almost, that was 3 liters. Now what about this? So close. Alright, we got plenty. 5 liters left. There we go. Our dog was watching all the commotion. Okay. Well, we can turn that off. And yeah, how about that? 0% full. Probably should move that. That is in the pathway. This whole yard is a mess. I'm glad I got rid of some of the fences. I can already, it already looks better. I always used to put fences everywhere back when I was like new at Farming Simulator 22. I surrounded my entire farm in fences. I don't know why. I just felt secure. Like no one was gonna get in and steal my crops or tractors. All right. Well, it is okay. Actually, we need this. We're going to fertilize field 45, the canola field. Looks like the little windows. We already have some, so that's perfect. Yep, 38% left. That should be just plenty. Probably about right here looks good. Yep, that looks pretty good right there. I'm gonna guess 2.5 passes. just make sure that is working. Yep, actually I might want to turn a little bit more this way. Alright, well this is going to be a very quick job. I'm not even going to time lapse it because that would be probably like a 3-second time lapse. Not an exaggeration. Actually, I can move over. I might even be able to get this in 2 passes. Actually, probably not. There we go. Yeah, we just need a tiny little bit left over on this side, so that way we don't, change the width, Control Z. Oops, sorry, I'm in the trees. That's probably good. Yep. Back to full width, because there's a little bit over here. Alrighty. Let's take this back, and let's buy some sheep. And a water tank. I think we can definitely afford both. We'll just have to look at water tanks real quick. Just to make sure. These trees on this map are not rendering very well. There's a tiny tree and then there's a big tree, and they're like all like they're not loading all the way. It's very interesting. I'm not sure if that's a thing on the entire map or if that is like a just like something wrong on my end here. Not quite sure. Alright, so let's look at water tanks just just hit my microphone. That seems to happen all the time. Alright, barrels. So, yeah, okay. $25,000 for this one. I don't think that's too bad. 8,000 liters. This one's 6,050 for way cheaper. I honestly think just go with this one. So there's only about 1,950 liter difference. I'm not sure that's gonna make all the difference. I know this is gonna make a difference, but I think we're just gonna go with this one for now. $8,000 cheaper, not much of a change. And we'll use that for the greenhouse too, because I currently have the automatic watering system, just because we could not afford a barrel at the time, water tank. So I just get this, and we'll probably get rid of that soon. But let's plant. Well, we don't plant that. We'll place. That's the better word. The sheep enclosure. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to get a track, probably down here around these poles. I'm probably gonna hit them anyway, and then we'll get. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the good spot for them. And then I think let's customize the fence. So we'll go this. Oh, we have to pay for that too. It's fine. Go this way. Oh, we don't own that. All right. Well, I'll just go to. Yeah. Yes, we'll plant meadow. All right. So they have a tree for shade. And yeah, I mean it doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't look bad either. So I think we'll just soften this out. If it's gonna let us. That way it's not all. Yeah, that way it doesn't look so bad, but it isn't really letting me. Maybe if I go like a smaller one. Alright, well that is weird, but I guess we're just gonna have to be okay with that. Alright, let's head on over to it. Actually, let's bring some bales first. But, so, we have... Alright, so we, it's kind of working out. We have the tractor down at the farmer's market from yesterday. When we sold all of the silage bales, well, we really sold everything at the farmer's market. They have a lot of stuff. So we are near the store, very close. So I think we already have the front loader on. We're gonna buy our trailer, our water tank now, and we'll get it onto the trailer with the front loader, and then we'll take it down to the farm, and then we'll get them some. We'll get some water in there, and then yeah, we'll buy the sheep and get them the hay. All right, so let's get that water tank. There we go. Get this one. Rim color. Does it cost money? No, I like that one. That looks really cool. No extra cost, so I definitely think I'll go with this one. Alright, hopefully I can pick this up. Unless there's a hitch on the back of this. Nope, there's no hitch on the back of that trailer. So I'm gonna just tow this right now and get it out of the way, because we got some extra seeds and fertilizer that we really don't need. We already have like a seed silo, seed tank at the farm, so I don't see the need for those. Oh, there's a little bit of a crash there. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, and that car, wow. Where did those school buses come from? It's 9:45 in the morning. I guess, yeah, school could have just started recently, but seems kind of late. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do this. Now I got an audience. Alright. Nope. Okay. So, I typically never do this, but I'm going to put on super strength just for now. 'Cause, yeah. Alright. And now it's off. There's proof. Typically don't like to use super strength. I consider it cheating, but this is one of those cases where I tried something, it didn't work, and I don't want to spend 15 minutes making a very annoying section of the video for you guys. So just get it done quickly. Alright everyone, well the drive is extremely far, so I am just going to put it on a time lapse for now. So yeah, I will see you back at the farm. Alright everyone, we are pulling up to the farm, and you can see our beautiful new sheep enclosure. Pasture. Yeah, pasture sounds way better. Enclosure sounds like something that would be found at the zoo. So yeah, I'm getting this tank off the trailer is going to be much easier than getting it on. Luckily, in Farming Simulator, nothing really undergoes damage. So, okay, yeah, that is sticking on. So, I will just push it off with the forks. So we're going to load up the pasture with all the stuff that it needs first, the food and the water, then we will buy the sheep. Alright. Only in Farming Simulator. Okay, so I'm going to put this weight on. That was conveniently placed. And then these 3 bales right over here, I will finish off the stack. I'm going to take these over to the sheep pasture. Hopefully it'll carry them without any problems. Alright, I'm just gonna go nice and slow. And if a car crashes into me, well, that would be unfortunate. I don't even see any cars nearby. Oh, well, there's one up there, but... Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta be kidding me. That car was driving on the wrong side of the road. Ugh. If there was one thing I would want Giant Software to do to improve this game, that would be the AI traffic. If I titled a video after every stupid thing that AI traffic has done, there would be a lot of videos titled that. Last episode, just go ahead. Last episode, a car tried passing me, but I was turning. So, yeah. There we go. I will be back for that one. Alright. Just eventually in the future I would want to put a path in here. I think that'd make it way easier. Oh, also it'd make it look nicer. But that is not a priority. That is a something that would be nice, but not something we need. Food goes here. Oh, we don't even need that 3rd bale. It only took a little bit of the first one. Okay then, well that is nice. I'm going to get the water trailer. We're gonna leave those there, that way we don't have to refill food for a while. And then I'm gonna bring this bale up here back into the cow pen, and because they're running low on food, I think. Yeah, they are. Because one of the bales is not in the loading zone, so I'm gonna move that one too. I'll just get this one and put it in there too. Oh, yesterday when we were having our big selling session, I forgot to check the milk. How much the cows have produced. I'll look at that right now. It's probably not going to be a bunch. They haven't had their all their like special food or whatever. They're just getting hay, which they'll still take. All right, there's that bale, and all right, let's check. Alright, 3,094 liters of milk. Not that much, probably isn't worth a ton, so yep. We probably won't have sold that yesterday, but alright, let's get the that deer is checking out the new water tank and just ran right through it. Alright, so do we have water here? A water tank. We have a tank for everything. There has to be a water tank somewhere. Fuel tank, seed tank, fertilizer tank, lime tank, but no water tank. Alright. Oh yeah, the river's right here. We have a free water tank. Oh wow. It's like a underground road. Alright. Well, we will fill this up here. Farming Simulator 25's water effects are extremely satisfying and very realistic, much unlike the ones from the previous versions. It actually feels like you're driving in water, not just like, yeah, very nice, very realistic. I guess they kind of had to, because they have the rice now, and that would just make it look weird without the really good water physics. Alright, so I wonder how many times we're gonna have to go back to refill. Hopefully not too much. Oops. Yeah, I definitely can't fit in there. Well, I can, but it'd be tight, and I have a trailer. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to check the posts tab on the channel. It every Friday evening Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time. Sometime in the evening I will be sending out a weekly update and schedule for like what days I'll be having videos that week, what days I won't. So don't forget to check that out. It also has information. Oh wow, did not take much at all. So I'm gonna leave this down here. Yeah, just don't forget to check that out. It has a bunch of information in it, and yeah, that way you don't miss any videos. So now it's time to buy the sheep. Alright. So I think we're going to buy some of these, and so these are the 3 months and then the 4 months. So we have room for 23. So I think we're gonna start with, I think we'll go 15 of these. There we go. And then I think we'll just do 5 of these. There we go. We spent $10,000 on livestock. 8,000. Yeah, about 10,000. So yeah, here they are. Got the 8-month-old sheep and the little ones. So hopefully they like their new place. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.